Okay. Well, TroubleChasin came about. Truth and I have been like mutual homies for a while. Like we never really had like our like bonding period until like 3 weeks ago when we just linked. But that's a whole other conversation. We got booked for summer camp together, but not together as a group. But our set was an hour set. I get a half hour, you get a half hour. We were like, that's cool and all. That would be dope. We can make that ride and kill it on our own music, aside. Like, no problem. But
just to be real,
we could make an EP together. And I have a group with my buddy Trees of Big Trees from Decatur. Shout out to Big Trees. Team the shit. They're having a kid in a little bit.
Yo,
Mason Lynn Morrison.
Super soon.
Shout out to Mason Lynn Morrison when you see this. We have a group called Chasing Trees. And I wanted to play off of that, but I didn't want to make it Chasing Trouble. I wanted to give Trees his respect, so I called it TroubleChasin.
Which sounds fucking nasty.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't chase trouble every now and then?
Yo.
I do maybe a lot more than I should.
Yo, I trouble chase.
But it's tight.
Way more than I fucking should. Like, bro. I call trouble for a reason, bro. Like, I hate this shit and I love it at the same time, but it's life.
Plus, I feel like truth is, like, usually, like, your main, like, I feel like this is, like, your first, like when trouble's, like the main character.
Bro, when trouble's the main character, shit's usually, like, ignorant. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, okay, well, this album's not ignorant at all, though.
Yeah.
I guess it's, like,
I have moments.
Namesake-wise.
I have moments.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Bitch, I'm about to spaz. Nasty. Yeah. But TroubleChasin fucking...
Turning Mac hops out.
Yeah, man.
What would you tell me about the mixtape or the album?
Oh, man. Honestly, it's what you would expect from each of us, but not what you would expect from each of us at the same time. If that really just kind of makes sense. Like, it's records that you would normally hear from Chase, and then you hear, like, my little bit on it, like, whether it be my little bit or whether it be my lot of bit on it. Fuck that shit. Leave it in there.
Yeah.
You hear whatever it be a lot of it. Yeah, yo,
hashtag high life verbs.
Yo, I'll give a fuck. High life. What's up?
Hashtag high life verbs. Cut that
shit. But for real, like you'll hear shit that like it'll sound more like a Chase Baby song, and then you'll hear me like doing my piece on it, or you'll hear something that might sound a little bit more oriented towards me, and you'll hear his piece on it, and then there's records that we both just like we like this shit, like we like how this sounds. We don't normally do these kind of songs, either of us, but. All right, fuck it, let's try this shit out. Like, and it turned out really nasty. Like, the whole project, it's kind of like a roller coaster ride. Like, it's not linear. Don't expect a linear project. Don't expect something that's just
I keep forgetting, like, this motherfucker over here watching me the whole time.
Yeah, bro.
I look ugly as hell from this side. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping.
What would you tell somebody about, like, your music and your sound to somebody that hasn't heard it yet? Like, how would you describe it?
Who wants to feel this? I'll feel it.
Like where are your influences from? You know, how might they relate to you? That sort of thing.
Well, collectively, our influences spawn from our singular influence.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I mean?
I was really just gonna say the same thing. It's kind of just like,
fucking. First of all, me and this guy are like scarily on the same page.
It's fucked up.
Everything in life.
It's a little
like,
fucked up.
Ever since we've linked, it's not like we finish the sentences. Oh, nice high five. It's like, nah, we was literally about to say that, bro.
No, like
and then like
up.
He'll say something and he'll be like, man, that's kind of funny because like I feel the same fucking way. And like our influences aren't the same, but like
they're similar.
Foundations are the same, like
similar
cutting and shit like that.
Yeah.
Where like we really draw a lot of inspiration from those artists, as far as like writing and material. But lyrically and flow wise, Mind Twister, Exhibit, Juvenile, let's see, Tupac, a lot more from his artistry, not just him as a rapper, but him as a poet, an activist, a leader, a fucking just an amazing person all around. I fuck with Pac Happy. R.I.P. Afeni Shakur.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Still. That blew my mind today.
I'm still trying to let that shit rip.
Yeah, that blew my mind today.
Register. Yeah, I really liked Ice Cube too. There's a lot.
How about you, Truth? Who else might you say like influenced you?
Honestly.
Not necessarily that you sound like him.
Well, no. Honestly, no. Like I have some
admire.
serious influences. Like my whole theory on music, honestly, like as a rapper, my entire theory on music is the fact that like if I like it, then I'm going to contribute a piece of what I like about it into what I do. And with doing all of that, you in turn create your own style. And I feel like that's like what anybody does. Like you could look back at like the earliest rappers and they all were rapping because somebody else before them was rapping.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, I like that, so I'm gonna do it the way that I wanna do it. And then I'm gonna fucking elaborate. And then somebody will hear that shit and be like, yo, that's fucking dope. I'm gonna elaborate on that. And then shit just keeps fucking piling on top of each other. And like that's how
inspiration
rap.
has to spawn from something.
That's what I'm saying. It has to come from somewhere.
That shit doesn't just like pop out of thin air.
It has to come from somewhere.
Yeah,
But
man.
like if I had
It does
to
what it
name, if I legitimately had to name like heavy influences, I have like at least 5 that I know off the top of my back. There's fucking Ludacris. I fucking you can't say Ludacris ever dropped a fucking wax 16 on anything. Period. He's never dropped a wax 16 ever. There's something in there that's fucking. It's a gem. I don't give a shit. Like it's a classic line somewhere in that 16. All right, Kanye West. He's one of the most amazing artists on this planet. Crazy as a motherfucker, but great artist. Very, very great artist. Wiz Khalifa, amazing artist. Big Sean, amazing lyricist. Amazing lyricist. And people sleep.
Got hella bars.
People
like, clever
sleep.
ass bars.
People sleep heavily.
Because motherfuckers don't be listening, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you. People
Talking to you.
Bro, yeah. Talking to all of you.
Fucking listen, man.
Who don't listen to Big Sean. You, all of you who don't listen to Big Sean. Listen to his bars. Listen. Open your ear and listen. But, yeah.
Okay, so tell me, Chase, tell me about May 12th. What's going on May 12th?
May the 12th, is a day of reckoning. It's a day of completion, somewhat. It's kind of like a soft album release for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna be premiering a lot of this music we've been working on for the town first.
Yeah.
Before summer camp, because
217 gets it first.
Yeah, has to. It's just like it just has to happen that way. Because like this is the town that inspires us. The town that I want to keep inspiring me.
It's a town that we talk about all over this motherfucker.
And then I don't want to be that artist that like who knows who's gonna fucking blow up out of 217, man. Like that's not what that's not what I'm worried about. But if I do, I'm coming home and I want to be loved in my city. Like that's my goal. I want respect everywhere I go, but of course in my hometown. You know what I mean? Like if I can't come home, then like what's the use? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So that's what it is. Like I want to play it for the town first, and then take all that energy and go off to summer camp and kill it, and then eventually, you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
You got anything else to add about
May 12th.
May 12th. May 12th Canopy Club.
May 12th Canopy Club. TroubleChasin debut show. It's gonna be amazing. Honestly, it's one of those things where if you're not there, you're gonna hate that you weren't there, and people are gonna talk about it. And I guarantee you're gonna sit back and you're gonna be like, "Damn, I wish I heard that." And then we're gonna go to summer camp, and we're gonna do what we did there, as well as
on steroids.
Yes, as well as, much, much more. So, honestly, if you come out May 12th and you can still kind of finagle your way into summer camp somehow, come to summer camp. Come check us out. Friday. What's up? First set.
11 a.m. to noon.
First set.
No one else is playing
First set.
instead of us. Like, it's just us playing. You know what I mean?
It's going to be amazing.
So, like, people can hear music and be like, oh, that's dope. Oh, and it's hip-hop? Oh,
Yeah.
and we've never heard this before?
It's going to be dope.
So since you touched on summer camp, how's it feel to be booked at summer camp at like this, in my opinion, like a top 10 festival in the country?
Let me tell you. No, hold up. I still remember, I looked at a list. It was around Christmas time. I seen a list pop up online, and it was like top 10 festivals to go to this year. And summer camp was in that top 10. Mm-hmm. Like, it was nasty, bro. I remember seeing that fucking shit, and I was just like, oh my God. This is, this is cool. Like,
delightfully placed within that top 10, too.
Bro, and then just, like,
for real,
officially landing the spot. Like, I still remember the day that, like, I found out that it happened. I got the text, and it was like, yeah, you got the summer camp spot. you and Chase are sharing our set.
Boy, I cried.
remember I screamed. I had tears in my
tears,
eyes.
bro.
I had tears in my eyes. I screamed. And then I swear to God, instantly, I called this dude. I called him like instantly. I was like, yo, did you hear what happened? Oh, God. He was like, bro, I just got done crying. Like, this is just crazy, bro. Like,
it's not.
And
Like,
then
it's crazy because like I went to summer camp for the first time ever last year, just to experience it and like know like what I'm getting into. Like, and then I had such a good time, and I was like, bro, like I had to perform here next year. I was like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna go about it. I was like, I had to perform here next year, and that like wasn't a goal that I set, really planning to accomplish. But I was gonna put the work into like maybe this year or next year,
possibly.
But we got that shit.
Yeah, locked it.
Yeah.
So how was your time at Scamp last year? Like,
Oh,
you
fucking
went with,
amazing.
Like, any standout performances that you saw last year?
Yeah. I got to see the Steve Miller Band play, which was tight as fuck. Ioto went nuts, and I've always been a huge fan of Ioto. Just because it's like two people most of the time, just making like amazing noise, kind of like a Steely Dan-esque vibe, but like on an EDM side. Because you know Steely Dan is just
amazing.
Two dudes sit there and just write music, and then like, oh, I want this dude to come in and play sax, and I want this dude to come in because I like his vocals and how he can sound on this track. It's like they know what they're doing to a crazy extent, and that's somewhere I want to be like eventually.
For real.
Manic Focus was dope. Aquilius was dope. Was Lettuce there last year? Because I didn't see Lettuce, but I feel like they were there.
Maybe. I was working a crappy slot.
See, there was so many people that I didn't get to see that I wanted to see too.
Yeah, every year.
A lot of people I want to see this year.
Yeah. But like, I feel like this year hip hop is way more prevalent than it was last year.
Oh my God.
And I really want hip hop to be
the
so
only
much more
person they
prevalent.
had last year was Green Lantern, really.
Yeah.
Hip hop wise.
I know Prob Cause was there, and Prob Cause was super dope.
I actually caught the set.
Prob Cause is there this year again too.
Level was there last year too.
He's got 2 sets this year.
Yeah. So we got Prob Cause, you got Clever, Mother Nature, fucking you got us, and then you got fucking
Lil Dicky,
Roots.
The fucking Roots. And then like hip hop influences like George Clinton and P Funk, like
oh my God.
Do you know how many hip hop samples came from them, dog? Like
yo, let me tell you this. Look, I grew up. Look,
what's my name?
I grew up on fucking funk music. All right, bro. My dad was a funk DJ. You wanna know something? My name is Dontiel Jerome Allison. My initials are DJ because my dad was a DJ when I was born.
That's
like
tight.
Straight up. That's the reason my initials are DJ. And when it came down to it, like bro, like he played funk, dance, house. And that's like what I grew up on, and then West Coast gangster rap, bro. And then South rap, bro.
I'm forever in love with like West Coast gangster rap.
Bro, I'm telling you, like I have a soft spot for gangster rap because of my childhood.
Yeah,
crazy.
That shit's so beautiful, bro. Like, just that whine in the beats, and that like, just like that fucking bounce and that swing, bro. Just how it all hits together and flows. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it.
So, Truth out of the lineup this year, right? Like you talk about the Roots or whatever. Yeah. Who are you really amped to see?
Okay, I've heard lots of good things about Green Sky Bluegrass. Actually, never seen them. All right, want to see them. I gotta see Excision. I fucking love Excision. I'd love to have a beat from Excision someday.
Did you catch the Canopy show when he was there?
Not the last one, but the last 2 before that. Yes,
bruh, they had to reconstruct the building next to Canopy because he went so hard.
Bro,
that shit is so dope.
Excision killed it, bro.
Like it's like, bro, I'm going on tour. I will pay for all the damages, but just don't fucking cut me off, dog.
You guys both hit the Tribe show, right?
Oh yes. Oh my God. Yes.
I think that the Tribes will hit me a lot more than I hit the Tribes.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. We'll keep going. But let's see. Who else is there? Mudcrutch.
Tom fucking Petty.
Mudcrutch, yes.
Tom, do you know?
Yes.
Bro, my high school years were molded by Tom Petty.
Bro, Mudcrutch. Okay, the Roots, of course. Lil Dicky.
The Wailers.
Mother Nature. The Wailers. Oh my God, how can I forget about that? I've been hearing a lot about Miha. I don't know who Miha is. I've been hearing the name a lot, so I'm gonna check it out.
I'm really just looking forward to just wandering around and being like, oh, this sounds amazing.
This sounds really cool.
I'm gonna watch this and just like watch that.
For real, that's what I'm about.
Gain some some vibe from it and like keep shit moving. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I'm about.
I love summer camp. There's always something to do. So many beautiful people around you. There isn't like an anxious vibe in the fucking world when you're there. I'm sorry for cussing, but I like cussing. I'm sorry, summer camp.
About b.i.b.s. You guys look.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We won't even speak about that.
Yeah.
We won't even speak about that. That's gonna be amazing.
That's the big one. That'll be like the fifth.
b.i.b.s. is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I feel like that's
of course, I want to check out fucking Umphreys.
Yeah.
And Mo.
And Mo.
Of course.
It is their festival after all.
I mean, I gotta check it out.
Hands down. If I had like
Tribe,
the
of course.
list in front of me. Yeah, SCS9, that's all I'm here.
It's gonna be fucking great.
So, how do you feel about all this different types? Because it's like I know for a fact it's going to expose you to a lot of different kind of music, and especially in like such a short time period, just being jammed on top of each other.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you looking to pull to your work from what you might gain here at Scamp or what you might pick up at Scamp? Like, how are you going to absorb all that stuff in and maybe do something with it?
Not so much musically, but I know just like, it's kind of like a oil change for me to go to summer camp. You know what I mean? It's like experience like a year of growth and like chiseling myself to where I want to be, and you know what I mean. Then like go to summer camp and just like kind of take everything and like have like some clarity, kind of like a vacation physically and mentally around everything that I like to be around. So that really molds a lot of the music that I make from that. But musically, I've really expanded my horizons as far as the shit that I hear in instrumentals and how I hear it. Like I've always heard it like subconsciously, but like hearing, you know, how things pair together and not really hearing a sound, but hearing a sound. You mean like in like a mix, and how like they're really good at that. The people who do like the EDM mixes and DJs, like they're really good at that, and I became more like aware of that. So like mental clarity and musical clarity. That's about the two things that I like.
And are you trying to pull anything, musically out of this, or absorb like new sounds? Like you said, you're gonna hear Greenski. Like that's a different vibe. I don't know how many bluegrass sets you've seen.
I mean, I've seen a lot of bluegrass actually. Surprisingly,
and they're kind of different even from bluegrass.
I'm a pretty eclectic person when it really comes to music. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I may rap and I may like do what I do, but at the same time, like I've listened to a lot of things and like I find love in different things. I'm a Sonics person. I love Sonics. Like, if it sounds good in my ears, I love it. And I don't care what kind of genre it is. If it sounds good in my ears, I love it. But
it's crazy because it's not always supposed to sound good.
No. That's
like
one thing too.
It's like accidental thing, like fucking what's that? Black Flag, that's Hickspack song, like that old ska era. It sounds like grungy, like it was like recorded inside of like a microwave, but like it just sounds so fucking good. You know what I mean? Like
microwave.
I love that shit, like that,
bro.
Okay,
no.
So,
I was gonna say, fucking, just on top of all that though, like, when it really comes down to, like, what I feel like I'm gonna take from Scamp is, like, pretty much along the same lines as Chase, like, it's gonna be a lot of shit that, like, I could put towards influence into my own music, and at the same time, like, I do feel like, myself being exposed to that scene and just like that environment is gonna do wonders for like my just like I don't even want to say like my mental capacity, but at the same time like how I think about like okay cool like this is a whole nother part of the world that like I've never experienced personally. I've never been to a festival, and I'm performing at a festival.
Because there's people from like across the nation. There's people coming from like even like whole other countries.
Yeah, bro. No, like I look at the map all the time, and I'm like, damn, like
Mish.
Yeah, oh yeah, Mish is coming from Australia.
From Australia.
It's coming from Australia.
It's so many people from all different like walks of life and from the country and like all coming together, and you're all experiencing everything together.
I'm excited, bro.
And it's crazy because like the barrier of like distance, Yeah. Normally you can tell like a Chicago person. Yeah. You can tell like a New York motherfucker, but like there it's just like everyone's just like
everybody's just people.
You know what I'm saying?
We just here.
So where's everybody gonna catch you at summer camp?
Catch us at the camping stage, 11 o'clock a.m. Sharp.
Sharper than a bit.
Matter of fact, get out there at 10. Don't come out there at 10. Come holler at us at the merch
table.
table.
Camp out there. the night before. So
Yes.
you can just like wake up and be like, oh, this is gonna be tight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna
We
be
actually
lit.
will have that because the camping stage has tents
All around it,
directly
yeah.
around the stage.
Yeah,
So you will
I remember.
have people. They
I
can't
remember.
avoid your set. They'll have to like leave their tents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
they really
Wake
really
up
try
to,
hear it.
I'm up.
I'm up. Wake up, hey.
Bro, now you
Wake
gotta do
up,
it. Now you
hey.
gotta do it. Nope.
Wake up,
Solidification.
hey.
Solidification. Bam, right there. You starting off the set. I don't get no fuck.
That's fine.
What was the time again on Friday?
On
11.
Friday
11.
At 11 a.m. to
Sharp.
noon.
Sharp. 11 sharp.
What
Yeah.
stage?
Camping.
Yeah,
Camping stage.
Okay, and what about the? You got something going? You guys got some?
We have something going on Thursday night as well at the pre-party.
Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Fahrenheit and Celsius. I believe they're performing at 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Shall is.
7-ish.
Is that
Somewhere,
I really don't know.
somewhere around where it gets awesome at night.
They can confirm that.
Yeah. So Fahrenheit and Celsius. Mish is coming all the way from Australia. She's amazing. Love you, Mish. Fiddlin' will also be DJing during our set on Friday.
The homie.
The homie, the great Fiddlin'. But Fahrenheit and Celsius, Thursday night, you can also catch us popping up. There's no way that this process could have went any better. Like, I'm not even gonna bullshit. Like, a lot of people say a lot of shit about like what they do, and this is one of those projects where it was like, okay, cool, we're gonna get together for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, we have 18 possible tracks. All right, at worst we end up with
It
15.
began
Like,
from an EP, and
yeah,
like
and
we
it started from
and-
8
and-
songs.
and we created an album.
8 songs was the initial idea, and we pretty much doubled that.
Yeah. No, we definitely know that.
Like, it was fucked up, bro. Like, it don't even make sense.
Y'all little Chim Richards ass rappers out there,
Chim Rentals. Everybody fucked up.
better step back.
Everybody fucked up.
All right, this will probably be the last one. This is just like shameless plug section. It's like, you know, where can we find you? Your SoundCloud, your website.
I'm gonna do this real dramatic. Name's Chase Baby. You can catch me at chasebabyonline.com. It's got my Twitter handle, Instagram. Twitter is at YoungmanMister. Instagram at TurneyMac. Snapchat at ChaseBabyHo. Ho with just H-O, like the tool using the, or is Ho H-O-E in the garden?
I don't
And
know.
Ho?
I don't
know.
believe so. I'm not sure.
I mean, you'll know which one I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. Facebook, ChaseBaby217 after Facebook.com. Will take you to my fan page. Yeah, and just catch me at shows. Say hi. Listen to the music all the way through. You can download the Blue Collar on SoundCloud. That's my album. That's the best one to get. It's freaking tight. This is the truth.
And shameless plug time.
Shameless blood time. Truth aka Trouble. How you doing? What's up? Facebook.com/Truth aka Trouble if you want to find me on Facebook. At Truce World on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me Up is Down Truth on Snapchat. Let's see what else is out there. I really don't even know what else is out there. It really doesn't even matter. Just Google me. Truth aka Trouble. Search me on Google. You'll find about 20 pages of stuff. So just go through it, find stuff you like it, and then hit me up.